Who was that masked man? Let me say it's good to be here, and I want to say happy birthday to Inez.
Here she
I tell you, I hope you have many more. I tell you, all my sisters and my brother, they just keep going, kind of like the Energizer Bunny. Keep going and going. I'm so glad, ain't y'all? I'm a little hoarse today, but you know, we're trying to sell our house, trying to move. And the other day, Rayford and I was talking about our medical insurance. And I think he had swapped where he gets his prescription. He looked at me and said, "Where do you get your drugs?" And Brenda was real quick, said, "Next door." So I will miss that if we move. But the other day, or the other night, we was laying there sleeping about 3 o'clock in the morning. And all of a sudden, somebody knocked on the door. And I went to the door, and it was my neighbor. He said, "I wonder if you could give me a push." And I said, "Man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Just go on, don't bother me." So I went back to bed. Brenda said, "Who was it?" And I told her. She said, "Well, least you could do is give him a push." My goodness. So I felt pretty bad, so I went back to the door and opened the front door. And I didn't see him. I said, "Hey, you still here?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Where you at? You still need that push?" "I sure do." I said, "Where you at?" He said, "In the swing." So we got some pretty good neighbors. The other day we was thinking about trading cars, so we went and looked, and the salesman was showing us one car. He said, "Man, all you got to do is just talk to this car, and it'll do whatever you ask it." He said, "Watch this." He said, "Wipers, come on." Sure enough, it started wiping. He said, "Radio, come on." Sure enough, I heard the music. And I said, "Oh, that ain't nothing. I talk to my car too." I say, "Check engine light, please go off." But he showed me one car. He said, "Now, boy, this is a jam-up deal." He said, "You buy this car?" He said, "You don't make a payment until next year." I said, "Man, I ain't never bought a car from you. How'd you know that?" I tell you, your reputation kind of follows you, I guess, or precedes you. This patrolman was out riding one day, and he came and, well, he saw a car in front of him, and the car started swerving, and all of a sudden it ran off the road, turned over 2 or 3 times, and hit a tree. Well, he rushed up there to see what was wrong. When he got there was bodies laying everywhere. There was a man and a woman and 2 small kids, and they were all dead. So he was trying to try to figure out what has happened. And all of a sudden this monkey was hopping around there. And he looked at the monkeys. He said, "Goodness, where'd you come from? Was you in the car with them?" He said, "Oh, you understand what I'm saying?" The monkey said, He said, "Well, let's see if we can figure this out." He said, "The man there, what was he doing?" "Oh, he was drinking. No wonder they had a wreck." He said, "How about the woman there? What was she doing?" "Oh, just talking." "Yeah, I understand." "How about the 2 kids? Were they in the back?" He said, "Well, what were they doing?" "Okay, I see now. The kids were fighting, the woman was talking, the man was drinking. By the way, what was you doing?" He said, drunk, walked into a bar one day, walked up to the bar, told the bartender, said, "Mr. Bartender, pour me a drink." And the bartender said, "Man, you're already drunk." I said, "I can't serve you." He said, "Why don't you just go on home?" So we walked back out the front door and went around, and there's a side door. He came in the side and walked up the same bar. I said, "Mr. Bartender, could you give me a drink?" He said, "I done told you to go home. I can't serve you." So we walked back out and came around the back door, came in, walked up to the bar. I said, "Mr. Bartender, please, I need a drink." He said, "I told you, just go home. I can't serve you." So we started back out, and finally he stopped and looked back. "Mr. Bartender, do you work at every bar in this town?" You know, after you retire,